Namaste, dear soul family. Welcome to the eSpirit World channel. You work hard. You put in the hours, follow all the rules, and you try to save, but your bank account just doesn't seem to get the memo. It feels like you're on a treadmill, running faster and faster just to stay in the same place. What if the thing holding you back isn't the economy or your job? What if the root of your financial struggles is hiding in plain sight, right inside your own home? There's an ancient science from India called Vastu Shastra, which is all about creating balance. It suggests that certain everyday objects and overlooked habits might be quietly blocking wealth and inviting poverty into your life. Stay with me, because we are about to uncover the top things you need to get out of your house * right now * to open the door to prosperity. Now, I get it. You might be thinking this sounds a little out there. How can a chipped coffee mug or a dusty corner possibly affect your income? But think about it for a second. Your home is a mirror of your inner world. A cluttered, stagnant home often leads to a cluttered and stagnant mind. Vastu isn't just superstition, it's an ancient science of energy and architecture. It teaches that your environment is constantly shaping your mood, your mindset, and the opportunities that come your way. The energy that flows through your house directly impacts your relationships, your health, and yes, your finances. When that positive energy flow gets blocked, your financial progress can get stuck right along with it. By making a few simple, deliberate changes, you can turn your home from a place of stress into a magnet for wealth. The best part? You have all the power to do this, starting today. Let's get into the list. The energy vampires you must banish. First, let's talk about the most obvious culprits. These are the items that Vastu experts agree are major sources of negative energy. Number 1. Broken mirrors, glass, and clocks. This one is probably the most important rule in all of Vastu. A broken or cracked mirror is a big no-no. A mirror's job is to reflect. A broken mirror reflects a broken, distorted image. Vastu experts believe it does the exact same thing to the energy in your home, shattering the positive vibes. This can attract financial problems and just a general stream of bad luck. The same idea applies to chipped plates, cracked glasses, and broken windows. They all symbolize decay and brokenness. And don't forget about broken clocks. We all know the saying, time is money, and it's especially true here. A clock that stopped ticking represents stuck time, delays, and missed opportunities. Keeping one in your home is like hitting the pause button on your financial growth. So here's your first mission: walk through your house and find every single cracked mirror, chipped dish, and clock that doesn't work. And don't just shove them in a closet, get them out of your house for good. Number 2. Leaky faucets and plumbing. This one is both symbolic and very literal. In Vastu, water is a powerful symbol of wealth and cash flow. So, a leaky faucet or a dripping pipe means your wealth is literally draining away, drop by drop. This constant waste of a precious resource translates into a slow but steady leak of money from your life. It might seem like a tiny annoyance, but that * drip, drip, drip * is a constant reminder of loss. Don't put this off. Get any and all leaks in your home fixed immediately. Fixing that leak is a powerful way of telling the universe that you're plugging the holes in your financial life. Number 3. Dead plants and stale flowers. Living, healthy plants are fantastic for your home's energy. They bring in life, growth, and vitality. But the opposite is true for dead or dying plants. Wilted leaves and dried flowers represent decay and stagnation. They fill your space with a downbeat energy that can seriously get in the way of your financial growth. And if you have a prayer or meditation space, this is especially critical. Offering stale or wilted flowers is considered a sign of disrespect that can disrupt both your spiritual and financial well-being. Always make sure the flowers you offer are fresh. Trim your houseplants regularly, and if a plant has died, it's time to thank it and let it go. Your home should be a place of life, not decay. The silent saboteurs in your environment. Okay, now for some things that are a little more subtle. These are less about specific broken items and more about the overall vibe and layout of your space. Number 4. Clutter, especially in key zones. This is a big one. Clutter is the number one enemy of good energy. Piles of old mail, stacks of magazines you'll never read again, and just general disorder block the circulation of prosperity. According to Vastu, everything holds energy, and old, unused things are just holding on to stagnant energy that weighs down the whole house. The most important areas to keep clutter-free are the north and northeast parts of your home. The north is ruled by Kuber, the god of wealth. The northeast, or the *Ishan corner, is the most sacred direction and a powerhouse of positive energy. When you block these areas with heavy furniture, storage boxes, or just piles of junk, it's like putting a dam in the river of wealth that wants to flow to you. It can create major financial roadblocks and stop new opportunities in their tracks. Your goal is to keep these areas as clean, light, and open as possible. By the way, if you're finding this helpful and you're already making a mental checklist, do me a quick favor and hit that like button below. It really helps the channel out. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Number 5. Obstacles at your entrance. Your front door is a big deal in Vastu. It's called the Singh Dwar or the Lion's Gate. Think of it as the main entryway for all energy, good and bad, into your life. If your entrance is cluttered or blocked, it's like putting up a no entry sign for good luck and prosperity. This means no shoes piled up, no trash cans, no bulky furniture, and definitely no dying plants right by the door. The entrance should be well lit, clean, and welcoming. A clear path allows wealth and opportunities to find you without having to jump over hurdles. Number 6. Unwanted inhabitants like spider webs and beehives. This goes a little deeper than just regular cleaning. Spider webs, especially, are seen as a sign of neglect and are believed to trap bad luck. Regularly clearing them away keeps the energy in your home feeling fresh and unstuck. And while bees are amazing for the environment, having a beehive physically attached to your house is considered bad luck that can invite money troubles. If you have one, it's best to have it professionally and humanely removed. These things suggest the home isn't being cared for, which can attract negative energy and financial struggles. The wealth-blocking habits you need to change. Finally, it's not just about things. Certain everyday habits can also throw your home's energy out of whack and drain your finances. Number 7. Displaying sharp or negative imagery. The art and objects you look at every day have a huge, subconscious impact on your mind. Vastu warns against displaying sharp objects like knives and scissors out in the open, as they can stir up feelings of stress and conflict. It's better to keep them safely stored in a drawer or a knife block. This also applies to your artwork. Images that show sadness, violence, or loneliness, like paintings of a stormy sea, a battle, or a crying person, can subconsciously invite that same energy into your life. Your art should lift you up. Choose images that represent peace, nature, growth, and happiness. Number 8. Hoarding old clothes and torn garments. You know that closet packed with clothes you haven't worn in years? It's not just taking up physical space, it's dead weight, energetically speaking. Hoarding old, unused clothes and shoes creates stagnant energy, which prevents new, positive energy from coming in. The act of letting go of these items actually creates a vacuum, making space for new opportunities and abundance to flow in. Donate or discard anything you no longer use. And on that note, wearing torn or ripped clothes is also believed to attract poverty because it symbolizes a state of lack. Number 9. A dirty or cluttered terrace and roof. So many people treat their balcony, terrace, or rooftop as a dumping ground for junk and old furniture. This is a massive Vastu mistake. A dirty, cluttered roof gathers a huge amount of negative energy that literally presses down on the entire house, creating a heavy, stuck feeling. Keeping your terrace clean is just as important as keeping your living room clean. It makes sure the energy all around your home is light and positive. So, there you have it. 9 common things and habits that could be quietly sabotaging your financial success. Just to recap, we talked about getting rid of 1. Broken mirrors, glass, and clocks. 2. Leaky faucets. 3. Dead plants. 4. Clutter, especially in the northeast. 5. Obstacles at your front door. 6. Spider webs and beehives. 7. Negative or sharp symbols. 8. Old and torn clothes. 9. A dirty terrace. The principles of Vastu are all about empowering you to take control of your environment and, by extension, your destiny. When you clear out these blockages, you're sending a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready and open to receive abundance. You're creating a clean, vibrant space where wealth and happiness can actually flourish. Don't get overwhelmed. Just start with one thing. Pick one item from this list and handle it today. Maybe it's finally fixing that leaky tap or just clearing the shoes away from your front door. Small actions build powerful momentum. What's the first thing you are going to remove from your house after watching this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to follow along on your journey. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to align your life for success, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and here's to building a life of true abundance.